but they make a small percent. So for example, I didn't know what I didn't know. And many of you don't know what you don't know. And today I'm going to help you have clarity, right? I'm going to help you have clarity on that. Because here's the thing. This is a network marketing product that I still use to this day. I used to promote this. But if somebody bought this from me, I made about 25-30%. So $9 went in my pocket. I used 30%. So $9 went in my pocket. I used to work with realtors. I didn't know there was a better way. So that's why I'm sharing with you, be careful about what you're selling. Because look how hard it is to make replacement income off of a $9 product. Think about that. So what I did is I traded selling something for $9 to now my number one selling product is $900. Been there, done that, Darlene says, yes. So think about it. I went from a $9 product to a $900 product. My number one selling product is $900. And I got to share this with you. I was terrified. Because I was thinking, hold on here, I'm having a hard time selling a $9 product. How in the world am I going to sell something for $900? Let me know who's out here. I'm having a hard time selling a $9 product. How in the world am I going to sell something for $900? Let me know who's out. This is easier to sell. I don't get it. I don't know if it's because it's a one-time investment, but it's easier to sell. But look at this. I used to sell a $9 product. You guys, what I sell now, one customer makes me $900. If I wanted to make $900 when I was selling this, I would need 100 customers. That's why I wasn't making money, but I was working really, really, really hard. Like working really, really, really hard. Okay? And that's what I'm going to help you today. Like, stop working hard. I want you to work smarter. Now, many of you might be on here and you might be like, Michelle, but I want to launch my own coaching business or my own product. That's really good. And I'm so proud of you that you're creative like that. Matter of fact, I can help you with that. But let me share something with you. If you do not already have a following, you do not already have a brand, it's going to take a lot of time. I want to help you make money in the next 30 days. So you have the ability, while you're building your brand, building your following, and learning how to do that, you have the ability to earn at the same time. How many of you think that's awesome? So yes in the comments. Let me know in the comments. And by the way, you guys, I am literally on both channels here. So let me see something real quick here. Okay, let me, okay. So I have TikTok over here and I have YouTube over here, and it just said that a lot of the comments were being filtered. So I just didn't know if I needed to look at something. Okay, so anyway, I loved that. Because, so here's the deal. Let's go back to September of 2022. I had really bad stinking thinking. I had no belief in myself. I'm a mom of 6 kids. I'm a grandma to 5. My favorite thing on this entire planet is spending time with my family. Matter of fact, I did that all weekend. All weekend, I literally, because of this process that I'm sharing with you, because I learned how to have clarity, I learned how to take the clarity to confidence, and the confidence created a connection and turned to cash. And that's what I'm sharing with you, no matter what your goal is. So I thought I was way too old. I'm an introvert. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to make money. I was struggling selling a $9 lip gloss. I'm like, how in the world am I going to sell a higher ticket? Right. Okay. So I had every limiting belief, but it changed everything for me when I purchased a blueprint that taught me these strategies. And I'm only telling you that. I'm going to go back to what I was saying, because now I've launched my own program. I've launched my own coaching businesses. So if you're right there, like, I want my own business, I want this, but I don't have a following, I don't have a brand, I don't have confidence, get those 3 things first. and make money while you're achieving them, then launch your own product, service, or program. That's what I teach inside my community, by the way. I teach first and make money while you're achieving them, then launch your own product, service, or program. That's what I teach inside my community, by the way. I teach people. Are out there. You know how many great products or services and programs are out there, but they're not selling. They're not selling because nobody learned to market. You have to learn to market first, okay? I'm glad I've given this grandma hope again. Darling, that is so awesome. Yay. So I'm sharing that with you because that is so important, right? What you're selling. If your vision long term is to have your own product, service, or program, but you don't have a brand or following yet, build that first. But earn an income, because you can build that and earn an income and learn those skills. Do you guys realize, here's what I love about the online space. It doesn't judge. You don't have to be a certain act. You can be who you are and have success online. You can be who you are and have success online. Probably 1 or 2 skills away from changing your life. But are you willing to learn those skills to change your life? If you're not making money online yet, you're lacking in skill. That's it. You just haven't got good enough at a skill yet, because you can't ignore the fact that people make money online every single day.
Exactly.
Every single day people are making thousands and thousands online. You can't too. Okay? Now a lot of people struggle because they're selling something, making a very small percent. I traded making $9 to $900. Now, the next step, okay, so you got to get clarity on this. What are you going to sell? And again, if you're listening to me right now and you don't have anything to sell yet, I'm going to give you ideas here in a minute, but I want to cover these next steps with you, okay? So, number 2, automate. Oh, my friend, you have to automate your complete sales process. Do you know what automations did for me?
Yeah, the flash goal.
I do not do crypto. No, I don't do crypto. I don't do trading, and I do not DM on TikTok. Okay, so if you're getting a DM from me and talking about crypto or trading, it's not me. Please be safe.
Yes.
Okay. This is what I promote right here. Okay. Thank you for asking, by the way. Right here. Dailypaybusiness.com.
Around you guys for the TikTok gods get me. Hang on, I'm gonna pause Michelle for 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on. Holla. Come on in the room. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. And also let me flip this other camera around. Hey y'all. Alright, so if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6 and I'm a world traveler. And I'm on here trying to help set people free. Yes. Yes, I have a goal this year of helping 100 families earn their 6 figures from their phone. And guess what? You know the reason that's my goal? Because if I can help you do it, then guess what that means? That means I'm helping myself do it, and it's a win-win, right? All right, so we're just hanging out watching my mentor, Michelle. Y'all tap on the screen as you come in. Let me give y'all some shout-outs. I put my glasses on first of all. So come on in the room. I got both my phones going on here. I have my Carol Ravel's Quentin page, and I got my Team Pay Daily page going. So Let me see. Hey, Jeff. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are number one, it says. Thank you, Jeff. And let's see. Who else we got here? Hey, K-Boss Mama. Hey, K-Boss Moneymaker. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Sugar. Bud Dub. Madison. Allie. Janice. Jean Cooper. Jeff, how are you, friend? Welcome in, y'all. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That'll send this live out to more people. Also, if you haven't done your daily heartbeat, go ahead and do that. So the daily heartbeat, for those of you who don't know, is right up there where you see my name at the top of the screen. You see the little picture. There's an orange heart right there. So that orange heart, you want to tap on that, and that is going to open up, and TikTok is going to tell you all the things to do. But basically, that's you checking in with TikTok. And why is that important? Because TikTok gives you engagement points. So every time you do the daily heartbeat, you get 45 points. Yes, you. And so that's good, especially if you're somebody who wants to go live. Plus, if you want to be in a Creator Rewards or TikTok Shop or any of that, or if you buy anything online on TikTok, they will give you rewards points and you can cash them in. So it's a win-win for us. So we're just hanging out with my mentor, Michelle. Let's see, what else for housekeeping? If you're not following me, follow me back. I will follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. And I know it goes down in the DMs, y'all, but not over here. Nope, because there are way too many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies on this app. I have like 300 sugar daddy fake accounts, people that are trying to sell stuff in the DMs and all of that, and I don't do any of that. So I will never DM you first unless we're already friends, and then even if I DM you, then it will just be to like share a live or to share a video or ask you to comment on something. But I will never ask you for any MONEY, any DMs. I don't do WhatsApp, Telegram, Forex, crypto, none of that. So if you have people pretending to be me saying that they do that, that is not me. Be safe on this app, especially on my Team Pay Daily. I know I already have two fake accounts. One is Team Pay Daily with a 0, and the other one is Team Pay Daily with a 1 or an underscore. I don't have any numbers, letters, special characters after my name. So y'all be careful out here. Let's see. The next thing is, if you know that you already want to make an income online, if you've been watching and you're like, what are these people doing? And how can I do it? Then go right there up to the top of the page where you see my name. Double tap right there where my picture is, and that will take you off to my website, www.teampaydaily, and that's how we're going to get connected. Go ahead and send me an email if you know that you're going to watch a super short video, but you don't have to wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Watch the video with my mentor, Michelle. She's going to do all the selling and telling for you, for me. And what's great about that is she's going to do all selling and telling for you too. Because you don't know anything, so what would you possibly, tell anybody? So that's the wonderful thing about this program. It's global. There's no MLM. There's no uplines, no downlines. They haven't chased friends and family. Matter of fact, you know how people be like, well, none of my friends and family support me. Guess what? You don't need them to support you, because there are 5 billion with a B people on social media, and that's where you're going to connect with people. So you don't need to worry about who doesn't support you, who doesn't believe in you, whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Matters that you believe. Even if you don't believe yet, you can just keep on watching, paying attention, doing the training, plugging in, and you see that the people are doing it, and if they can do it, then you can do it. And that's how I looked at it. I was like, my mentor, Michelle, who we're going to go back and watch for in a second, she was able to make $1 million on this app, very same app, in 17 months with a brand new account using the exact same program that I'm using. So I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. and she's doing it. So guess what? I can do it. And if I can do it, then that means that you can do it. So let's go, y'all. So we're gonna go back in here and watch Michelle. I just have to turn this camera around periodically because TikTok does not like you being aimed at the screen too long. And they already restricted my live the other day. I really wasn't paying attention to the time and didn't realize how long I had the camera facing the screen. So we're going to go in for just a few more minutes. I'm not going to be brief today because I got a lot of things going on. And I need to be up early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm just going to be on here briefly. All right, so we're going to go back to Michelle, and she's talking about getting 30 days and having clarity in your business and how to do this online. So, all right, again, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. Like you're not a spam, a scam, a sugar daddy. And go ahead and connect with me right up there at the top of the page where my name is. Tap on there. Send out the daily heart me. The other thing is, this is the other thing I wanted to tell you is a tip about when you're live. When you're live and you see, especially if you're trying to get into the creators program and all of that, you guys, you've got to engage. You have to, whether it's me or any other live host. I'm not technically a live host, so this is not a GROW room, but you guys can absolutely scoop you up some besties and all that kind of stuff. But when you see people that next to their names, they have let me give you an example. So on my Team Pay Daily, Lena is a level 17 gifter. So that's somebody you want to connect with. Madison is a level 7. Allie is a level 13. Ricky is a level 20. So I know for a fact K-Boss Moneymaker is because she's given me gifts and sending me things like that. So if they have a number, so if you see my name on my page, Team Pay Daily, or on my Kara Revel's Crittenton, then you'll see I also have a number next to my name. Why? Because I do all of the things that I would like other people to do. For me, it helps me and it helps them. Give you a couple more shout outs, then we're going to go back in to catch up with Michelle, and then I'm going to hop off here. Okay, so let's have a live goal over here. My flash goal is, what is this flash goal? 3 of these What's Up pins. I haven't even seen that. I don't know. I guess they put that in there because I didn't. But anyway, so yes, so you can do that. And on the other page, it is 3 roses. So, all right, y'all. Let me say hello to some more of you. Hey, Grandma Carols. Hey, Lena. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Nene. Hey, Neil. Janice. Allie. Bub Dub Sugar. Over here we got... hold on. There's a whole gang of you over here. Hold on a second. Let me... Takiwa, Gazy, Cece, Don, user, whole bunch of numbers, Mags, Big Steve, hey Big Steve, Jean, Sonia, Raul, do you feel me? Again, a level 17 gifter, so those are people you definitely want to connect with. Leslie Williams, Franken, Lib, Smiley, welcome, you guys. Again, take your finger, tap on the screen. That'll send this live out to more people. Let's see. We are up to... did I miss my... Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Welcome in. And Neil. I think I didn't remember saying Neil, but hey, y'all. So take your finger, tap on the screen. We are up to 2.3 likes over here on the Team Pay Daily page. So let's catch up on my Kara Revel's Crittenton. See, I got my 2 phones. So let's catch up over here, you guys. We're only at 1.1 over there. So take your finger, tap on the screen. Let's get this live out to as many people as possible. And the last thing I want to tell y'all about going live, if you are somebody that wants to go live and you might be a little nervous, maybe you haven't done it before, then just let me know that when you go live, like message me. I was on a live the other day with, oh my gosh, this guy Frank, and he's also a gifter, and he was doing a concert. He's a musician. He does marketing, but he's also a musician. So I just went and hung out. It's like I really would like it if you would hop on my live when because I got a show tonight. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that's awesome, and that's the other thing I love about this whole global space. You just meet so many people from all over the world and different things. It's really interesting. All right, so we're going back in here with Michelle. Flip this camera around. We should have spent enough time away that TikTok won't be like, girl, what are you doing? All right, y'all, hold on. Let me flip the camera around over here. And back to Michelle. So we're just watching this webinar that she did yesterday, which I actually missed. So I was like, I need to watch the webinar, so why not have y'all watch it with me, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, how about if I unmute her?
Ideas here in a minute, but I want to cover these next steps with you, okay? So, number 2, automate. Oh, my friend, you have to automate your complete sales process. Do you know what automations did for me? Are you ready for this? I do not do crypto. No, I don't do crypto. I don't do trading, and I do not DM on TikTok. Okay, so if you're getting a DM from me and talking about crypto or trading, it's not me. Please be safe. Okay, this is what I promote right here. Okay. Thank you for asking, by the way. Right here. Dailypaybusiness.com or Build with Michelle. That's the only 2 things. So if you're getting something about crypto or trading, it's not me. So automate, you guys. I want to call this, it's your freedom machine. Okay. Let me explain to you why it's your freedom machine. Because it's always working for you 24/7. This is what I couldn't wrap my head around. First of all, when I seen automations, I was terrified. Okay, I was terrified because I do not like tech. I don't want to learn tech. I don't want to build funnels. I don't want to do any of that. So when I was able to get a plug and play, proven to work system and just plug my information in and get my own domain, mine is dailypaybusiness.com.
Right, mine is teampaydaily.com. So it's right up there in that link, you guys.
Okay. If you want to check it out, go right here, dailypaybusiness.com.
I'm going to put it in the comments, actually.
And I'm going to explain it to you.
I'm going to pin it there so you guys can just go straight there.
So automations, what it is your business is fully automated. So when you're spending time with your family, when you're sleeping or doing the things that you need to do or want to do, your automated system is working for you 24/7. You guys, this is what gives you your life back. When I was trying to make money before selling a $9 product, right? Selling a $9 product, you guys, you know what I was doing? I was spending so much time on my phone DMing back and forth and talking to people, getting on the phone with people, following up with people, bothering people through DMs. I don't do that anymore. So I'm saying if you're getting a direct message from me on TikTok, it is definitely not me.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people that don't build businesses in the ethical way, so just be safe. So my point is the automations, I literally could walk out of my office and still be able to make money. It's called passive income. And here's why. I want to explain it to you because I can tell you this right now. When you can understand this, it will change your life. It will change your world. This is what took me from struggling.
All right, my website is pinned right there in the comments.
Super disappointed in myself, stressed and overwhelmed, thought I would have way more money and way more time with my children, to having complete freedom. We literally just got back from a 3-week trip in Europe.
Yes.
We started in Rome. We did the coast in Italy. Then we hung out in Turkey. And then we hung out in Greece. And my business worked for me 24/7. Some days I didn't even open my social media. And I still made really, really good money because of this. So let me share with you what it looks like, because this is what each and every one of you should have today, no matter what you're promoting. Okay? It's the game changer. Okay? So, oh, and by the way, I hope when I shared with you how we just got back from that 3-week trip, that you just dreamed big of what it would be like. Matter of fact, let me know. Let me know if time or money wasn't in your way, what's on your bucket list? What's that dream trip that you would take? Can you guys let me know in the chat?
Yes, where would y'all go? I would go to Dubai.
Okay, I would love to know
That's
that.
where I would go. So
Because this was on my bucket list. But 2 years ago, I didn't think it was possible.
What is your dream
Now, here I was,
trip, you guys? Put it in the comments
So I
for
want
me.
you to know, whatever I share with you, I want you to look at me and be like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. Jamaica, Grand Canyon, Belize, yes. I love it. Bora Bora, oh, so good, yes. You guys, write that down. Yes. Aw, travel America to see friends and family. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go. Ready? Okay. It looks just like this.
Hey, Philly
So
girl, how are you?
This is called
hey,
capture.
Sonia.
Okay, this is called
hey,
capture.
Sonia.
Okay, this is called video page.
Angel, that's my girl right there, Angel.
Okay.
That's my Philly girl. We went to high school
sorry,
together. I love her. She's so
anyway,
sweet.
thank you. Okay, pretty simple, right?
We went to high school together. I love her. She's so sweet.
Thank you. Okay, pretty simple, right? Okay. So this is a pre-built system
y'all.
that when people discover your business,
Okay.
when people discover your business, they immediately go here, which is the capture page. And this box has what they're looking for, and they put their email in right here to get that information. The moment they put their email in, they're immediately sent.
Hey, Mitzi, welcome
to this page
in.
that has the video explaining how they get access.
Where would you go if money
So,
were
for
no
example, I get
object?
people the
Jeff,
Freedom for Mobile
Angel,
Plan. It's the exact
Smiley,
blueprint that I followed, went from stress and overwhelm, brand new on TikTok, to 60 years in 6
Stephanie,
months. It's the exact blueprint.
Journey to
I give
Peace.
it to everybody for free. All they got to do is follow it. So that's exactly what they get. And I explain in this video that it goes to their email. If you don't see it in 5 to 10 minutes, check your spam or promotion. Value, value, value. And then this is what is sent in their email. This also has a video. Now, here's where it gets really, really, really good. Because I shared with you, I used to do network marketing, and I would have to be on the phone or trade time for dollars. So between these two videos, it literally answers 99% of someone's questions.
Yes.
Think about it. People are going through this right now as we speak. They're getting their questions answered. If they're interested, great. I get to work with them and help them reach their goals and dreams. If they're not interested, great. At least they had the courage to check it out. I don't want any of you to have the woulda, shoulda, coulda, what ifs. Life is too short to live with the what ifs, live with the regret. So I love people that check it out, even if they don't purchase anything. At least they have the blueprint to run with it, or have the blueprint to know it's not for them. Really simple. Now, the other 1% that still have questions, they just email me. But both of these pages take everybody back to here to buy. So this is working for me 24/7. And guess what I'm doing? What I love, or what I want to do. You guys, if you want to make a good income, a replacement income, you literally have to automate it. If not, my friends, you will continue to trade time for dollars. So it gets really good. So I personally mentor people. I have a community of 54,900 people in 2 years. And inside my community, the ones that I personally work with,
we're getting close to 60,000, you guys.
1 out of 20 buy. 1 out of 20 buy. Now, is that everybody? No. The ones I work with. I have people 1 out of 10, 1 out of 17, 1 out of 18, which means, okay, easy, like, I want to simplify this for you, is if 20 people a day put their email in, that's a $900 event. if 1 out of 25. So that is your ultimate goal, to get your sales process converting at 1 out of 20 or 1 out of 10. So if you can get your sales process converting at 1 out of 20 and you get 20 new emails a day, that's a $900 day, which is $365,000 a year based off of a $900 product. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire.
Yeah.
Through automation. I have built a multi-million-dollar business. I've never heard the word no. I've never had to DM anybody. And I've never heard the word no. I've never had to DM anybody, and I've never had to get on the phone with anybody. It's through complete automations. Michelle, you're a top thought leader. We've worked with some of the best in the world right up there. We're always learning from you. Thanks, Mike. Hey, how you guys doing?
Michelle is
Thanks
awesome,
for
you
the
guys.
kind words, my friend. And so this is it, right? So this is the system. Now, I gotta tell you guys this. You can scroll through my old content on social media, and I took you guys on this journey because I didn't understand automations. And you can go back to my old content of like October of 2022, and I'm like, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. Then it was like 1 out of 13, 1 out of 10. I literally have taken you on this journey with me. Here's why that is so awesome. When you get your system working and converting, it's a predictable income. Here's what I love about it. I track my data every week. And here's what's interesting. If my numbers are off, I know something needs to be fixed. It's that simple. I've had such a predictable income. I have, since the end of 2022, I want you to feel this with me right now. Since the end of 2022, I have not gone one day without at least one customer.
Yes, that's awesome.
Multiple customers a day. Not because of me, by the way, but because of this. Because of automations.
All right, you guys, I'm going to turn this webinar off
that you can do for your business
because, again, the TikTok guys don't like you to have the screen turned too long. But also, I want, if you like what you're hearing and you want to see more of this webinar, you like to see the replay, just go ahead and put replay in the comments and send me your email, and I will send you a copy of the replay. Also, go up there to the link right there where you see my name at the top of the screen. Double tap. It's going to open up. It's going to take you off to my website, www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to put in your information. I'm going to send you an email, and you're going to get the exact same program that Michelle used to make over 1 mil in 17 months on this app. Yay. And also the same exact program that I'm using, right? So my goal is to help. Let me flip my camera around. All right, hold on, you guys, and since we're back, we're like 45 minutes in. So let me just tell you, in case you don't know me, I'm gonna give y'all a couple more shout outs and we're gonna get off of here. In case you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I'm on a mission to set people free. Free from the stress and the grind and the 9 to 5. You know, some people love their jobs, some people hate their jobs. It doesn't matter. If you know that you want more is possible. You want more money, more time, more freedom. You want to be able to do what you want to do. See, contrary to popular belief, and I tell people this because one of the biggest things that we talk about inside of this program is mindset, right? We actually have, and I'm going to be plugging in more and more in the coming weeks to the mindset coaching that we have. Why? Because we have some of the top mindset coaches in the entire world are part of our community. And so they come on and they give us training. There's 50, I think she just said 59,000. So we're closing in on 60,000 people inside of our community in less than 2 years, right? Or a little more than 2 years. Now, what's cool about that is Michelle, who you just saw, she's the founder of this. She really was like, if I could just get 1,000 people then I would be okay. She gave herself a 3-year goal. She was like, even if it doesn't look like it's working, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep perfecting it until I get to where I want. Now, she thought her goal was to be able to make $54,000 in 3 years. She said, right. She's like, if she could make a consistent income of $54,000, then she would be okay. Income of $54,000, then she would be okay because she's a mom of 6, and she has 5 grandkids, and she has 5 grandkids, and so she would be all right. Well, she ended up making over $1 million in 17 months and helping other people. And the reason she started the community was because she didn't want anybody to get lost in the process. If you've ever done network marketing or any kind, even if you've gotten into any types of courses or whatever, right? Here's the biggest problem that people have is they don't have any mentorship. They get a program, right? They get a program or products or whatever it is, and then they're like, okay, now go sell it. Well, for one thing, you have to have a certain mindset to be a salesperson, right? So most people are not naturally sellers, right? Because most people are afraid to put themselves out there. They don't want, or they're worried about what their friends or family or whoever thinks, right? And they're not concerned enough about themselves and the things that they need to take care of, right? And that's always going to hold you back. You got to get out of your head, as Michelle says, get rid of your stinking thinking, which is why I really want to do more mindset training, because besides being a mom and an entrepreneur and a world traveler and all that stuff, I'm also a coach. I'm a certified life, business, and financial coach, right? So part of where I want to get more in depth in the coaching is mindset. And that's why I love this program. Like I was saying, we have some of the top mindset coaches in the entire world that train us. that not just train us with modules. Now, here's the good thing, especially if you're a visual learner. We get all of this is in video form. So you can watch it, you can stop the video, you can do whatever that you can do the step. The videos are super duper short. I think the longest one is like 7 minutes every single day. Michelle gives us something to do. So you don't ever have to try to figure out what should you post, what should you say, what are you going to make a video about, blah, 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 because you're going to get something every single day. So again, y'all tap on the screen. Keep sending the live out, keep sending it out. And so you don't have to try to figure out, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? You don't have to worry about that, because we're going to teach you every single thing, step by step, like paint by numbers. So once you can get out of your own head and get out of your own way, even like me, one of the things that I had been struggling with, and I was just, so if you guys are here from the DGC community, shout out to my legacy builders, y'all, hey, is really telling my story. Like if you listen to speakers, like motivational speakers, right? They have what's called a keynote speech. And the keynote speech is basically like anytime you see that person on anything, a TV show, a talk show, they're going to say a very similar thing. Now, even if they start talking about something else, they've got a main theme. And it's very hard to try to convince an entire life into this little signature talk, right? And so you have to really figure out the piece of your story, or the pieces of your story, that you want to share and get across to your audience to resonate with your perfect customer. So if you guys know Daryl, hey Grandma Carol, I know you know Daryl. Hey Mimi, but I have just started doing Daryl's. I'm sorry, y'all, for the See, this is another thing, because I haven't been doing my speaking so long. I say a lot, and that's not good. You gotta get rid of those ums. That's just a tip for somebody. But Daryl is a master storyteller, so I started doing Daryl's training, his Freedom Builders. And you guys, if you wants to master your storytelling, then you'll definitely want to check out my Legacy Builders people. You'll definitely want to check out Daryl's community, because he does a lot of that, and it's really good. And he's showing us step by step how to break down our story, how to do our lives, and all that stuff. So that's awesome. That's the other thing I love about this community, because it's not an MLM. There's no uplines, no downlines. There's no competition. So we're free to jump on each other's live and support, and and all that kind of stuff, because why? We don't have to compete with each other, right? And that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to give y'all some shout outs, and I'm going to be out of here again. If you're not following me, follow me. Follow me. All right, hey, Jeff, I said hi to you. Hi again, Jeff. Hey, American, let's see. Let me change my view, because can I show y'all something? So when you're on TikTok, let me show you. I'm going to show you on both phones. See these? It's really small here. But if you slide your finger, this is for y'all that go live, slide your finger to the, what way was that? Left, right. Slide it to the right. It will make the font bigger so you can see people's names. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, so this is the comments. So you can see the comments. You can see people's names. See all these people? So you don't have to. Hey, do you feel me? Welcome. All right, let me see. Let me show you guys on this other phone what I was talking about. See how small the font is? If you take your finger and slide it, whatever way that is, left, you'll be able to see the names much bigger. And then you just scroll up or down your screen to read people's names, okay? All right, so who else we got on here? Did I miss anybody? Hey, Neil. Hey, Nene. Hey, Janice. Sugar Hair Fine. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so I'm about to hop off. Hey, Mo gotta know. I like that. Hey, Mo gotta know. That's cute. Monique, how are you? American Gleam Team. Kelly. CLT Chatting. CLT Chatting? I think that's what it is. If I'm wrong, charge it to my head and not my heart. Okay, you guys, so I'm about to hop off here because I have a very early day tomorrow. And what I was saying about if you know you need like some mindset coaching, we have that in our community. We have some of the top mindset coaches in the world inside of our community. Now, I kid you not. And you can look when you go back there, when you hit that link in my bio and you go look, you'll see the modules, and you'll see that. And they not only do we don't just have videos. That's what I was saying. Like when you get a course, and trust me, I know because I've bought lots of courses in my life. You get the course, you get the modules, you make it a PDF or two, and then that's it. You are left on your own, and you have to figure it out. And then if you want additional help, then you have to go pay for coaching. Now, I heard somebody on here today, and I'm not going to call her company out because I think she's pretty cool, but she says like she's the only person that is teaching people how to mentor. She's the only person on the internet, and they're doing digital marketing that's actually mentoring people. And I'm like, that's not true. That's not true. The reason I know it's not true is because inside of this program, we get mentoring. We get one-on-one help and support. You can join people's communities inside, like let's say, like I said with Daryl, I want to get a little deeper dive into that storytelling because he's a master storyteller, right? So why wouldn't I want to learn from somebody that's doing something that I know I want to do, right? And that I want to get better at because I want to really excel and getting my message across. So this person said that her program is the only program that offers mentorship. And then she said, because she's the only person inside of her program that mentors people. That's awesome. Shout out to her. Here's the only concern I would have with something like that. You may or may not like that. You may or may not. And if it's only you, because you're the only one that's doing it, and you're the only one that can help people, then when you've got thousands and thousands of people, yeah, right now while you're just starting that, because she's doing it, she's got a new program and it looks pretty good. I'm not like down in her program or anything. Some of you may know who she is, but if she's the only person, if anything happens with her where you can't, because she says like you can go to her directly and one on, just her, then you're still going to be lost in the sauce, right? So it's great having a community where we have people other than just Michelle who created the program. And Michelle is awesome, hands down, world class. This lady does all of this stuff, and she does not get a penny off of the people in her community. Now, she has other things if you want. She has other programs and trainings separate, but if you get Michelle's time, she does lives like a few times a week. You can go in the community and you can ask questions. You can ask Michelle directly. Or you can just go in the community and you've got 50,000 plus people, almost 60,000 people there to help you. So that's great. So I think with this other lady that she's got the right idea to a certain extent. People need mentorship. They need somebody to hold their hand, because here's the thing. Even though every single thing you need is inside of this program, most people are not going to plug into any program they get and do what they need to do. So if you're not willing to do that, then it really doesn't matter what you buy. So I would be like, don't waste your time if you're not going to do it. Because my goal is to help people to grow, to earn an income, to do what I'm doing, right? And then I'm getting a little better and a little better every day. And guess what? If you get 1% better every day, like people think, well, if you get 1% better every day, then you're 365 times better than you were if that year, right? But that's not really true, because what happens is it's a little thing called multiplication. So once you start to get 1% better, it starts to then multiply. So you get better, faster, quicker, all of that kind of stuff. All right. So y'all go up there in the link in my bio. Hey, Digital Monica, welcome in. Build Your Dream, welcome in. I'm going to hop off here, you guys, but I am, like I said, I'm going to be taking a deeper dive soon into doing the mindset training and stuff like that. And here's my selfish reason for wanting to help other people with their mindset, right? What do you think is going to happen if I help more people improve their mindset? What do you think will happen for me? Somebody put it in the comments. What do you think will happen for me if I help other people improve? What do you think will be happening for me while I'm teaching them? Somebody put it in the comments for me. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think will happen, Jeff? What do you think will happen, Smiley? Hey, Dark, what's this say? Dark Trunks. Hey, that's an interesting name. I would love to know the story behind that, I think. Hey, Build Your Dream Life. Hey, Pam. Who else did I miss? Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Keith. Welcome in. So what will happen is, as I get better, then as I help more people to get better, I'm going to get better, right? This is one thing I know, and then I'm really going to hop up here again. If you are interested in learning how to make this income from your phone, go up there, right there where my face is at the top of the page, double tap there. It's going to open up to the link in my bio. It's going to say www.teampaydaily. But first, it's going to say you're going to an external link. Like it's something scary. It's not. It's just taking you to my website. Yeah, Jeff, helping people is awesome. I absolutely love it. Shout out to you, Jeff. So as I'm helping more people, I'm going to get better, right? And so the better I get, guess what that means? That means I can help more people. But not only can I help more people, guess what those people get to do then? Hey, Adam, you just got on and I'm about to hop off, my friend. What happens is they're going to get better because, lovely lady, welcome in, welcome in. So as I get better, then I'm going to be able to help and teach more people, and then those people are going to get better. And then what do they get to do? They get to go teach and help more people get better. And then those people, see how it works? Y'all see how this works? And so that's my selfish goal, to help 100 families this year to earn 6 figures from their phone. That is the goal. It's a big goal. It's a high goal because I like to set big goals, right? Even if I don't achieve it. Let's just say this year I helped 25 families make 6 figures from their phone. Would I be like, oh man, I'm so sorry, it doesn't work? No, I'd be like, heck yeah, because I never was able to help people earn from their phone before. So that's how I look at it. All right, again, if y'all want the replay, go ahead and put replay in the comments. Better yet, you're going to send me an email and just put in the email in the subject line, put replay. I will send you the replay so you can watch the rest of this awesome training by Michelle. And that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. We will talk again tomorrow. If I missed you, charge it to my head and not my heart. Let's see, I just had one more person hop on here, so let me give you a shout. Hey, Yuji. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining me. I know you could be anywhere in the whole wide world, but you chose to be right here with little old me. And I will see y'all again tomorrow because I do go live every single day. My daughter's and son-in-law's baby shower is coming up this week, and my birthday is coming up. So I'm going to be checking in. I'm going to be going live twice a day. Now, y'all hold me. Somebody's going to be my accountability partner. So who wants to be my accountability partner and hold me to going live? It's morning. Good morning, Adam. Adam is over there in Qatar. Yay, shout out to Adam. Adam already has joined me in this journey. And so you guys, I need somebody to hold me accountable and be like, Kara, did you go live earlier today? You know, it's like 2:00. Have you gone live? So somebody be that person for me, right? And if you need somebody to help be your accountability partner, I will do my doggonest to be that for you. All right, y'all, have a great night, morning, noon, afternoon, wherever it is for you. Hey, Mrs. Carey, welcome in. All right, y'all, have a good night. Bye-bye.